You are now tuned in to the EYC Project. What's good, y'all? Thank you for tuning in to the 1-year anniversary of the EYC Project. I first want to get started by thanking each and every one of you guys for the continued love and support on all of my videos and interviews, the likes, the comments, the shares. I know y'all really show love to me, so I just want to say I'm super grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you and have the support that I have had over the last year. And I'm so excited for y'all to see the content that I have coming next. Now, for those wondering what the EYC Project is, the EYC Project is my podcast on YouTube that has videos on motivation, entrepreneurship, career-driven workshops, and more. One of my favorite quotes is, "The best project you can work on is you," and that is the exact mission of the EYC Project. It is to inspire others to become the best version of themselves as I continue my journey and learn the tools and share the tools that I'm learning along the way while I'm becoming the best version of myself. So on today's episode, we are going to talk about a great topic. It is one of my favorite topics to talk about, and that is me. Start the EYC Project is the fact that it was very important for me to get my voice out there and be heard, and to just give people hope and encouragement to know that even when you're at rock bottom, as long as you keep a positive mindset, as long as you set goals, as long as you stick to your boundaries and hold firm to your beliefs, there's literally nothing that you can't do out there. As long as you put your mind to it and take the steps, you have to be willing to take those steps every day. That's the difference between, falling on your face and staying stuck, and falling on your face, getting up, and continuing the motion. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that you can get there. What motivates me in life is my kids. They just give you a strength that you never know you had, and I always want more for them. I don't want them to have to go through the same struggles I did. I want to leave them, buildings and properties and not debt. So my goal in life is just to be the best version of myself, become successful, and bring those in my circle along with me and enjoy life. When I spent a few months in a shelter with the kids, I felt like such a failure. I felt like such a horrible mom, and it just, really put me in a dark place. And it really took a lot for me to push myself every day, and that's when I say my kids are definitely my motivation. I knew I wanted stability for them. I knew I wanted to stop moving from place to place to place, and it just really opened my eyes to who I thought would be there for me that wasn't there for me. It was a very dark place, and I felt so alone. And that's when I found God. He found me in my darkest place, and He just gave me a light. He gave me hope. He gave me drive. He gave me motivation. And within a few months, I was able to get myself out of that situation. It did take some time, to get a new car, get a new place, get a new job, and just get things back in order. But I did it, and I didn't give up, and I always use that as my motivation. I always know that I've been in worst places in my life. I've been in tougher situations, and now when I go through things, I think nothing ever is going to compare to that time in my life. No matter how bad I think things are, nothing will ever make me feel the way that made me feel. But I thank God every day for that blessing. So being a single mom, an entrepreneur, business owner, working full time is definitely a struggle. But structure and routine is something that definitely comes in handy. Calendars, planners, I live by those if you know me. I color coordinate everything. I'm very on top of that kind of stuff because, I got 4 kids. Some work, some play sports. I work, I clean offices, I do a bunch of things. So definitely routine, structure, and all that fun stuff. Something that the EYC project has taught me is that self-love and self-care are so super important. You have to be able to pour into your cup before you can pour into others. You have to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. And this year, I have done a lot more traveling. I have done more, health and wealth. And one of the things that I found that are super relaxing and peaceful for me is to come to Halo Beauty Lounge. I get the massages done, I get wood therapy, I get the sauna treatments, and all of that just makes me feel whole. It makes me feel good, and it's important that you take the time to do those types of things for yourselves. You guys see, I always get my nails done. I always, have my feet done. I like to look good because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you're ready to take on the world. My vision for the EYC project is just to continue to motivate people, to continue to push people, to continue to share the tools that I'm learning and to help those who are in need, and just continue to be a ray of sunshine for those of you who are in dark places.
Hey Emily, I was thinking about the first time that you inspired me, and I think it was that time when you walked in my door, the first interview we had. You were so confident in your skills and so confident in what you wanted to do, and you were so driven. I got to see that grow and strengthen over the years that I've known you and worked with you. So yeah, you inspire every day. Go get it.
Emily inspired me to be me, basically, to speak my truth, to have my voice, And I think now that she has found her voice, that helped me find my voice. And, I don't let others push me around as much as I used to. And neither does she. You know how Emily is. She don't play around with you. And then Emily busted her ass, went to classes, saved money, lost sleep, she just put her all into getting a house. Like, she was able to meet her goal and get a house. She's headed in the right direction. She's doing all the right steps to build her credit, to be a successful businesswoman. She is a side hustle. She's always making money. Even if she has to DoorDash, if she has to do Amazon, if she has to work extra late, if she has to do whatever she has to do, she's gonna do it. And that's why Emily inspires me, because she's a hard worker. She's there for her family. She pushes through the hard times. She also guides people through all the hard times. I know she guided me throughout my life.
Hey sister, I just wanted to tell you that you inspire me in many ways, and you know that. But most definitely, I think you inspire me in a way that you just keep going for what you want, and you don't stop, and you don't care what people have to say. And for that, I appreciate you, because it just shows that women can do it no matter what they put their mind to. And just keep going for gold, sis. I love you.
So Emily inspires me in many ways. One of them, it's definitely being a single mom of 4. I have 4 kids, and I seen how she bought her own house by herself. And to me, that was huge. I remember I did tell her, wow, Emily, you are an inspiration to me. I also seen her grow in her career, and that's also an inspiration. So love you.
Happy anniversary to EYC Project. Emily, I am super proud of you. You have a beautiful light. You are a person who's so strong. You're always helping others. I see how you help people around you. You are a true leader. You're a person who people can trust. And that to me is so important. I see how you plant this seed in the community. And trust me, you're gonna get a tree from this seed. Sigue siendo una persona fuerte. Sigue siendo esa persona positiva que eres. Eres una persona llena de luz. Emanas mucha paz. Das mucho amor. Estoy muy, muy orgullosa de la persona que eres, de la persona que serás. Y espero en el nombre de Jesús estar ahí para verlo, felicitarte y apoyarte lo más importante. So I want everybody to support EYC Project because it's something really beautiful that Emily is doing. And I just want all of you guys to support it. Thank you. Kisses. Mwah.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the 1-year anniversary episode of the EYC Project. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go like, follow, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel, the EYC Project.